And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, a little bit of fog this morning, down to about a quarter of a mile there at the airport at Purdue, and here in Lafayette, about 4 miles, Delphi, 3.5, Flora, 2.5 in Logansport. So likely along the Wabash River, seeing the highest or the most dense fog this morning. Elsewhere, about 4 miles in Frankfort, about 9 at Crawfordsville, so not too bad down south. You can see here downtown Lafayette just a little bit of the fog in the background, but overall should be a pretty decent morning once we get the sunrise up. 70 degrees. When we get the dew point and the temperature real close to each other, then that typically means the air is very moist and it's very foggy outside. So there's your hint there. So be careful this morning driving in if you run into any fog. We are clear on radar, at least atmospherically wise. No rain, some upper level clouds due to that passing cold front that gave us a few showers overnight. But looking off to the northwest, there is our next cold front that is set to arrive here later on this afternoon and evening hours. That will give us chances for some very light scattered rain. Not expected to see any storms with this. Most of the storm threat will be south of our viewing area. We're in the lower 60s, 61 Kentland, kind of nice and refreshing up in our northwestern counties. 70 again Lafayette, Frankfort 70, Galveston sitting at 70 degrees, as well as Kokomo sitting at 72. So pretty warm off to the southeast, where the cooler air has not filtered in quite just yet. But as we get toward the afternoon, we'll increase cloud cover throughout the viewing area, and temperatures today will be in the mid to lower 80s, with that west wind turning a little bit more northerly once that cold front passes here after about 6 o'clock this evening. So let's time this out with Futurecast. Here's about lunchtime. Most of the rain showers staying north of our viewing area, and as the cold front kind of sinks through, we'll see maybe a few very isolated showers. I'm keeping it less than 30% for most of the area. And then late tonight, this is midnight going into Friday, just a line of showers probably passing through 3:30 in the morning, and then once we get to tomorrow morning, should wake up to some sunshine and clear skies for most of Friday. Saturday and Sunday look like great days as well. So tomorrow we'll keep rain chances out of the forecast. Highs only in the upper 70s to lower 80s area wide. But moving ahead to next week, the west has been dealing with very hot air, and this is Tuesday. And watch the central high pressure, the heat dome that we've talked about many times this summer, starting to re-expand into our viewing area. This is Wednesday. Notice the reds and pinks indicating 90s and triple-digit heat in the central plains, pushing off to the northeast into our viewing area. And we'll be kind of on that northwesterly flow, meaning that we could see some systems here and there late next week. This is Thursday going into Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we could still be dealing with very hot temperatures in what we call those ridge riders, where these little storms, little disturbances rides along that high pressure ridge, and could give us some pretty hefty storms out of that later next week. So for the next few days though, enjoy the comfortable temperatures. 81 tomorrow, 84 for Saturday. We'll stay sunny on Sunday, 85, and then we'll start the warm up on Monday. We'll have a little front move through. Won't affect temperatures much, but it will give us chances for some showers and storms Monday night into Tuesday. Far too early to really tell if those will be severe or not, but it looks like we could see some storms Monday night. And once we get to Wednesday, though, into the lower, probably the mid-90s as well. But for the rest of the week, I think next week's going to be very hot and dry.
Yeah, and it looks like a little chance of rain today, but then just in time for the weekend, things will change for us.
Yeah, today looks actually pretty decent. It'll still be a little muggy at times, but some scattered rain possibly tonight.
Yeah, and then obviously as we head into the month of August too, heat's back up for us.
Yeah, it's going to get very hot next week. I mean, we're looking at, I would say maybe triple-digit heat in southern Indiana, but it's just going to be very hot and dry next week, and hopefully we can get some of those storms in our viewing area late next week.
Sounds great. David, thank you so much.